Good morning. Oh, the tripod. I also could have sat down before I did this. Okay. I don't even know. How am I gonna prop this up? Right there. No, that's this. No, that's what you get. Okay. Good morning. Hey, what's up? Welcome to First Cup. I'm Jeremy, and this is my first cup of coffee. I'm in a hotel room in Augusta, Maine. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So yesterday, I finished coaching CrossFit as I do on Wednesdays at about 7:45, and I picked up some food, and then I drove to Maine. Now Vermont and Maine aren't that far away, but parts of Vermont and Maine are further away than others, like Augusta from where I live. So I was in the car for a little over 4 hours, which means I got here at midnight. And it's 6:30 now. And I've been up for a half hour. Why would I do this? Why would I do any of this? Because I was invited to teach at a martial arts event at a summer camp for kids. I get to teach martial arts to kids who are hanging out at a camp in Maine all week. I mean, what's better than that? Tons of fun. So I'm here, and this is going to be my third year, at least my third year. I'm pretty sure it's just my third year doing this. And, I'll do pretty much anything for these kids. Martial arts kids. Ugh. I should have cleaned this better. So I've got some hotel coffee in my travel mug. And I'm sitting here trying to wake up. I gotta cut my hair. Because for me, this is long. And I gotta shave. Because my neck is in need of being shaved. Shaven? My neck is in need of a shaving? A shave? So what do I do? Why do I do these events? There's a couple important things to think about. First off, when I started the company, I did the events for exposure, for building relationships, for meeting people, because that is critical. In life and business, all we have is relationships. If you really break it down, it's about the relationships we have. If you don't have any kind of relationship with someone, it doesn't work. There's nothing there. Even the most simplistic relationships can still be proven out. For example, if you buy something from a company, you have a relationship with them based on the trust that you may have in them, even if you've never met the owner, right? There's still a relationship. So my goal in going to these events was to build relationships. And then later on, it became about building stronger relationships, but also, as I would attend events where we would sell product, it was about exposing people to the product and getting their response. What was their feedback? What did they like? What didn't they like? And now, as we've grown and kind of transitioning out of that phase, I still really want to look at myself. This drives me crazy. As we've grown, there are a lot of relationships in place. And honestly, I don't have time to maintain all of them. So I've got to pick and choose. And that's a bummer. Because what that means is that 2019 is going to look really different for me, for whistlekick, for the events that I attend. This year has already been much lighter than the last few. I think today is going to be like maybe the 8th event, and last year by this time I think I'd done 15, and the year before by this time I'd done 25 or 30. It's okay. They're fun. So, what's the takeaway from this? The takeaway is that, oh, I talked about this yesterday, about being diligent with your time, about being picky with your time. What's another takeaway? Maybe I need to plan these out before I go to bed. Oh, that's one more thing to do before I go to bed. I don't want to do that. The takeaway. Hold on. Let me drink more coffee. I'll find it. The takeaway is that sometimes you gotta do stuff that's fun. And this event is fun. It's not really the takeaway. That's not big enough to give you. You deserve more than that watching me drink coffee. Than that. Takeaway is you should wash your coffee cup better. Ugh. I swear I washed it. Oh, you know what that probably is? That's just like congealed creatine that dried on the edge there. That's not really that bad because this just went through the dishwasher not too long ago. The takeaway is that the Super 8 has the weirdest accessories. Like, I'm pretty sure that they find supply stores where other hotels go out of business or trade in their crap and they buy them. Like this chair, like you guys have. I'm gonna show you this chair. You have to see this chair. Look at this chair. This is the most ridiculous chair. Why does this chair exist? This chair doesn't need to exist. It's hideous. I wouldn't even sit in that chair on principle. It's too ugly. I'd be afraid that there are things living in it. There actually is, next to the chair, a bug smashed into the wall. It's a very weird hotel. And it's really hot in here. I turned off the air conditioning. Maybe there's no takeaway today. I feel so wasteful. The takeaway is you got to find balance. You have to balance the things that you want to do with the things you need to do. And at the end of the day, if you're not happy with the ratio, you have no one to blame but yourself. You have choices. You have the control. No one else does. You may not like the choices. You may not have control over certain elements, but you have control. Use it, take it, or don't complain. Yeah. Don't be a victim. Two viewers today. Wow. We're getting there. Getting there. Killing it. So, all right. I am going to go cut my hair, eat some free carbohydrates in the lobby, and go outside to teach martial arts to children. I think I'm going to teach them some reaction drills. We'll see. I got to see what the other... There are 3 instructors. Let's see, has everyone been on the show? No. Richie Kayla has not. So, those of you that listen to the podcast, this event being in Maine is put on by Renchie Craig Sargent, who has been on the show. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Scott. And Shihani Andy Campbell, who's been on the show, is an instructor at this event. Renchie Kayla Provencher, who has not been on the show. She's on the list. We'll get her on. And Kyoshi Brent Krishi was an instructor, I think, yesterday. And then I shared today with Renchie Lisa Magera, who has been on the show at least twice. So I'm in good company, honorable company. So I'm going to go see my friends, teach them some martial arts after I cut my hair. I hope you have a great day. Make the best of it. Recognize that you have control over your life and no one else. Make the best of it. Peace.